am going to just briefly introduce you the learning environment we are using in this academy. So this is not a sort of a theoretical lecture, just an introduction to the learning environment about the DHIS2 instances and learning management systems and everything we are using during this academy. So it will be a very short and brief introductory presentation. Right. In this presentation, during this presentation, I will be discussing mainly four things about, first thing is about the video conferencing platform, which is already known to you. And DHIS2 instances we are using in this academy, and a learning management system we are using for this academy, and communication platform we are using for this academy. So those are the main four things we will be discussing in these few minutes. First thing, the video conferencing platform you already know. So now we are using Zoom for as our video conferencing platform. You all have the link. So the link will be same for all the days. So we are not generating new links because it may be confusing you all. So we are using the same link for all days, all 11 days. And you may join with this link, the same link today you used to join with us in all days. So the academy time period is from 24th to 5th September. So we have a great concern on having your exam on Saturday. So we will discuss and let you know what we can do for you. And the time will be same on every day. It is 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sri Lanka time. That is coordinated universal time plus 5:30. So please calculate your time in according to your country. So that is about the video conferencing platform. Nothing confusing. So after this the COVID pandemic, so most of you should familiar with this video conferencing platform, which is Zoom. Next thing, DHIS2 instances we are using for this academy. So basically we are using 4 instances of DHIS2 to do our practicals and for the purpose of learning. So first DHIS2 instance is analytics instance. So it is the main database we are using for this academy, and it will be used for doing exercises and demonstration purposes, validation rules, pivot tables, data visualizer, maps, interpretations, and dashboard sessions. So those are the sessions we will encounter in next few days. The link is given here. You can use this link. So we will be sharing this link with you. We will send a mail. And actually now I'll show you the instance. So this is the instance. After going to the link, so this is the login page. We have not created accounts for you. You have to create your own account. So there's a button on right top corner, a green color button called create an account. You can click on that button, and then after providing necessary information, you will have so you have to fill this, then you will have a account in that specific DHIS2 instance, and then you can use that DHIS2 instance. So that is about DHIS2 first instance, analytics. The second DHIS2 instance is data quality, the DQ instance. And this instance specifically will be used to demonstrate data quality part and the exercises. The link is given here, and here the second instance you cannot self-register, but your account, it's a common account, common username and common password. So this username and password can be used by everybody in the academy, and using this username and password, you can log into this specific instance. So this is DQ instance or data quality instance. So this is the second instance we are using in our academy. And next, the third instance we are using is metadata instance. So we'll be using this instance in our metadata session for demonstration and exercise purposes. So again, in this metadata instance, so I have mentioned all the links and we will be sharing all the links with you, right? So here is the metadata instance. Again, in this instance also, you can see create an account button, and again you have to create your own account and log into the system. So now we discussed about 3 DHIS2 instances. Okay, this is the third one, which is metadata instance, and the final and the fourth DHIS2 instance we are using in this academy is scorecard instance, which is used in the scorecard session. So again, in the scorecard instance, login credentials are mentioned in the screen. So you have basically 4 instances. So analytic instance, you have to register yourself. So you make your own account by clicking on create an account. The second one, DQ data quality instance, credentials are given. Third, in the third metadata instance, again you have to create your own account. And the fourth instance, so that is the scorecard, you have to use these login credentials which are provided at the bottom of the page. So this is all about DHIS2 instances we are using in this academy. Don't get confused. So we are specifically mentioning what instance to use there. So don't get confused. Just make a note of these URLs. And make your own accounts. So that is the only thing you have to do today. Then moving to the third one, that is the learning management system. So in this specific academy, we are using Moodle as our learning management system. So learning management system will be used to provide you our resources and also mark attendance and do your exercises and submit exercises and assignments, and also for the final exam or final evaluation. So it's a very important system. So you are basically doing all the interactions with the facilitators through this learning management system in terms of your exercises and assignments. So talking about attendance, so attendance will be it's like basically like a question to mark your attendance. The most important, but the thing is now it will be opened as the academy begins, that is 10 a.m. and will be closed as the academy closes. So you have to mark attendance, you have to be conscious and mark your attendance during that time. Otherwise your attendance will not be marked. The importance is you need to have 80% attendance to earn your certificate. So 80% attendance is the major criteria and a must to earn your end of the course certificate. So please make sure you are marking your attendance correctly on each day you are joining. So every day is very important. So it is not 80%. So we will suggest. So please join with us, or in all days that is 100%. And as the academy goes, we will explain you how to submit exercises and how to submit assignments. And we will be having individual exercises as well as group exercises. And for the group exercises, you may have a question how to interact in the group. Of course, you can use any of your the communication platforms like Zoom or Team or Meet or anything, but we have provided a specific platform called Slack, which will be introduced in few minutes, and that obviously you can use to communicate within your group and also with the facilitators. So that is about learning management system. I will just show you, right? So this is the screen you can see once you log in. So the other thing, some of you may have got an email by now to register to the LMS, but some may not. Obviously, if you haven't got a mail, so that means you already have an account in this training.dhis2.org instance. So what you have to do is now that means your email is already registered. Then if you can remember your login credentials, username and password, go and log in. Then it is very easy. If you can't remember your login credentials, go to the account recovery option, enter your email and click on forgot password. Then you will get a mail with a link to reset your password. Then you can reset your password and rejoin to the learning management system. So if any problem, if you find any problem, then you can directly contact us through the Slack, which is introduced next, or you can put a chat message, or even you can put a email at any time. So we'll be answering your emails at any time. So during the academy days, okay. So that is the way you are joining with our LMS, Learning Management System, which is training.dhis2.org, Moodle-based LMS. So, so you will be getting an invitation. If not, so I explain the procedure. Right. Next, so these are the screenshots you have to follow. So nothing much. So once you log into the, want to go into the training.dhis2.org, you have to click on login. Then you can log in if you can remember your username and password. Or if not, you can click on this link, forgotten your username or password. Then you will be getting a link to reset your password. Once you log into the learning management system, I will briefly show you. So this is the screen you are seeing usually. So this is the dashboard, and you have your courses. So currently you are enrolled into this new course, Level 1 Analytic Tools Online by HIS Sri Lanka. So by clicking on that course, you can see the content of that course. So here on data, so on the top, you have announcement and DHIS2 information for action and Zoom meeting link also. And on day 1, you get this introduction. By clicking on each link, you can open up that link. So in the link, you can see, so these are the content: course overview, introduction to learning platforms, Slack, getting to know each other. So everything is there on for each session. So this is the link to mark your attendance. So here, okay. So I will show you here. Okay, I'll do it again. So this is day 1. So if somebody couldn't follow me, I will go again. Okay. Okay. And you click your course, that is Level 1 Analytic Tools Online. Then we are at day 1. If you want to mark your attendance, click on the attendance. Okay. So, right, this is the quiz. I am present for this session. Mark as true. So that's it. So once you mark your attendance, it will be recorded in the LMS. So that is about the attendance. Then we will have a look on Zoom session. Yeah, there's a link for Zoom session. You can click that link to access Zoom session inside the LMS. Right. Yeah. It will take a little while to load. Okay. Right. Getting loaded. Okay. We don't want to waste our time for that. Okay. Right. Then most important, so these are the lessons, these are the sessions actually. In each session, so example, analytic tools update, by clicking on the session you can access all the presentations, you can access once we upload, you can access even the recorded videos of these sessions. And if we are giving out some handouts, some resource material, everything will be placed in the specific session book. So this is called a session book. So that is very convenient way of organizing all the materials in a session. And finally, so this feedback. So we are publishing this feedback, maybe one per day, sometimes maybe one per session. So this is very important for us. So please, after each day, take few minutes of time. It's a very brief one. Only couple of minutes will take. So please take your valuable time to give us a feedback. So this is obviously an anonymous feedback. So please send your genuine feedback to us. It will help to improve our academy and to make it more palatable to your taste. So this feedback is very important to us. So please fill up feedback on all days. So it's a humble request. So only day one contents are available by now. Day 2 will be open by tomorrow morning. Likewise, we'll be having up to day 11. So this is a brief introduction about the learning management system. So this is your account. So this is a sample account I'm using. Your grades and your marks and everything will be on the learning management system. Yes. So now we invite you all to log into learning management system. So one most important thing is marking your attendance. So you have to log into the learning management system to mark your attendance. So we invite you to log into the learning management system now. I think we can promote, give some few minutes to them to log into the learning management system. So meanwhile, if somebody has any problem in joining with the learning management system, you can communicate with us through chat or you can use the Zoom chat for the time being until we introduce you the proper channel of communication, which is Slack. So for the time being, please use chat option in the Zoom. So shall we wait for 5 minutes to everybody to log into the learning management system? Okay, please take your time. So that is the communication platform, communicating with each other. We are using a specific communication platform for this academy, which is Slack. So we are using Slack to communicate with facilitators and also among participants during the academy. The online link is given, analytictoolsacademy.slack.com. So you will be getting an invitation link to your email. By clicking on that invitation link, you can join with the Slack. So shall I show you? already have logged in. Yeah, okay. You will be end up with this page once you click on your invitation link. Then what you can do is you can create your own account. You can create your new account, or else you can use your Google credentials. And once you, once you log in with Slack, okay, I logged out now.
Priyanka, QTI.
Ah, yes. Yeah, sorry. Thanks. GI0, GY0. Oh. Anyway, let me
just try 0 and see whether it works.
Yeah, not 0. QTI. No. So give me 1 second. GTI. Okay. Okay. So this is, yeah, I actually end up in another Slack channel. Let me go to this and can you give me the link? Oh, invitation. Let me again try. Right. Yeah, I will show you a simple way to get into Slack. So go to our learning management system. In our learning management system here, yeah, on day one, you get this introduction book. In the introduction book, by clicking on introduction book, so you have a chapter called Slack. In this Slack, then you can read what we are doing with Slack, and here you get a link for Slack. So by clicking on this link, you will be directed to Slack. I am struggling with my account, something wrong with my account, so I will rectify that. The only thing is, yeah. Right. Yeah, something wrong with my account, so I am rejoining. Yeah, here. Here is the Slack account. Here's the Slack platform. In this Slack platform, there are various channels. I will just introduce. So this is announcement channel, which which we are usually using to communicate with you. And there's a assignment channel, which will be used in your assignment. And most importantly, so this is the support channel, which can be used to obtain some sort of support. If you have any problem in obtaining support, then you can just mention if you have any query on the demonstration. If you want something to get clarify more, then you can just drop your question here. So this is the support channel. So in this channel, so in this Slack, we'll be creating a separate groups, and you will be assigned to your groups. So you can use your group to communicate among members of your group. So usually we will be having about 4 persons in a group. So that is about Slack. Okay. So this is how you join with the Slack, and then, right. So this is the screen you are getting, and so this is a screenshot of Slack. You can see. So announcement, support, and your group channel are the most important channels at the moment. So and we also have another channel called Introduce Yourself. So we invite you to type something about you, some description, just to know about you, because now being an online academy, so there are barriers. Otherwise, if it's a physical academy, we can see you and you can see us, and we can have a very good interaction. But being in a online academy, so this is a good space to you can use to introduce yourself, and we can know about you, and everybody can know about you. So I think you can see my screen, and so already you are on action in Slack platform. So very nice to see. So please, in introduce yourself channel, please write a brief introduction about you. So, right. So that is basically everything I have to tell in this short presentation. And in this slide, I have summarized all the links once you create your user accounts, so you can just click on these links to access that resource for video conferencing and DHIS2 instances and learning management system, and finally the communication platform, which is Slack. So we will share these links. We will share these links email today, and I think you are very comfortable with this setup. So we make this everything to make this learning exercise a success. Right? So that's it. Thank you very much.